Hello, welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. We are going to play some trivia. So, if you're not good at trivia, you're just like me. You could just tap some hearts, invite your friends, follow me on Twitter, check out my website, just talk with the people in the room, anything you want to do. Hey, name. That is Taylor right there. First comment of the broadcast. She was our first ever sponsor on this channel. The first person to go to femyoga.com and sponsor the channel. And I actually just posted that name same onto my YouTube. So you can see like that first ever when me and Danique were sitting on the stairs and we needed someone to test it out to make sure it worked. And you came in and you did it for us. Oh, 1 second for me. Nope. Okay. Hey Danae, hey Tiki, hey Ed, hello, hey Eric, thanks for sharing this on Twitter, hey Francois, and let's get to work. So the way this works, there's 6 different categories. I'm going to ask a question from each of the categories. Once I ask the question, the first person to get the answer correctly on my screen is going to get the point. Sometimes it's going to look like you got the answer first, but that's probably just your phone processing that your answer quicker than the rest of the answers. And if you watch the replay, you'll see that I'm pretty good at catching the right comments. Hello, Steve. You're gonna go and watch that? Yeah, it's at my YouTube channel, which is Fem Yoga, and it's called "Who Wants to Test the New Sponsorship Feature on Our Website?" Something like that when we first came out with it. All right, so I'm gonna get the heart race going on the screen. Marshmallow is already kicking butt. Boom, Marshmallow. And Namesame, and Tiki, and Ed, and Janae, and Eric, and this person, and that person. All right, let's do it. The first category is Geek Chic. What does CPU stand for? What does CPU stand for? Like on your computer, your CPU usage? What? Hey, Milzor. Bonjour, Merame. Merci pour les super cares. Computer processing unit? Nope. Central processing unit. Killer Wood, you got the first points of the game. These are the first points ever given to anyone on this new computer that I have. So congratulations. There's your name. Whoa, it's too big. Too big. Too big. Shrink you a bit. Killer Wood, getting 1 point. I don't know if I have the right number of O's, but you get the idea. It is a central processing unit. Central processing units. All right, next question. Good job, Killer. And remember, this is just for fun, so even if you don't get the points, if you knew the answer, congratulations. In Harry Potter, what was Cho Chang's patroness or patronus? What does that mean? Patroness. In Harry Potter, what was Cho Chang's patronus? Patronus. Oh, and this category is We're Booked. Hey, Frank. Not a rabbit. It is an animal, though. I'm good, Frank. How are you? Hey, David. Lowenbrow? I don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds. I'm going to ask the question 1 more time. It's not a unicorn. In Harry Potter, what was Cho Chang's patroness? Yes, it was a swan. Janae, sassy Nay. Putting the ladies on the board. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sassy Nay, 28, gets a point for knowing that it was a swan. A swan, like what the ugly duckling grew up to become. The next category is athletic feats. Athletic feats. What hit song is played in French in the movie Talladega Nights, which is one of my favorite movies ever? Hey, Stuart. Patroness. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, David. What hit song is played in French in the movie Talladega Nights? I actually didn't know the answer to this, even though it's one of my favorite movies. Shake and Bake, Ricky Bobby, tiny little 6-pound, 7-ounce, tiny little baby Jesus. So cute, doesn't even know a word yet. You Can't Drive 55. Are we singing? Or is that no? That's not the name of the song. You have athletic feet. Too much information. No, no. Patroness. Shake and bake. Boom. Boom. Baby Jesus. Yeah, boom again. Eye of the tiger. Nope. Hey, Latanya, how are you? Look at your bronze badge. I love it. I'll ask one more time, and then if no one gets it, no points for this one. What hit song is played in French in the movie Talladega Nights? It's a song from Guitar Hero. It always makes me think of Guitar Hero when I hear it. Hey, Sean, I'm glad to hear that you got there safely. No, it's not a French song. It's a hit American song, but it was played in French. Remember when he was like, say you like crepes? He had his arm behind his back, and he's like, just say you like crepes. All right, nobody got it. Nobody got it. We're going to move on to the next category, which is pop culture. The squirrel's in the house. Hey, John. All right. In what Roman fountain did Anita Ekberg swim in the Italian film La Dolce Vita? Steven656, you did get the last question correctly. It was Paint It Black. I will give you the point for that. Steven656, welcome to the Femme Yoga game show. Yes, it was Paint It Black. Yep, it was Paint It Black. Yep, you got it. You got it. I saw Steven say it first. And again, I'll ask the question we're on now. Wait, David, did you get it? I don't know if that's not exactly right, but it's close enough, and I don't think anyone else knows it. You got there safe, but safely is a different question? What do you mean? Hey, Sonam. So David says Treviti. I'm going to give him that. It is actually Trevi. Trevi. Trevi, the Trevi Fountain. David Dunn. 1966. Getting a point. I can't see myself. How crazy is my hair? Let's take a look. Not too bad, not too bad. Why does it look dark? Oh, it's because I dimmed down my screen. Oh, okay, it doesn't really look that dark. Okay, my nose is red, but hey, it's a joke. What's a joke? This is all a joke. This is not real. You're still in Santa Monica? Nice. 3 coins in the fountain. Hey, Lexus. All right, the next category is anything goes, and the question is, what country has the tallest people in the world? What country has the tallest people in the world? Yep, it's not real, exactly. Exactly, C. McSmith. Not China, not Russia. B16, bingo! Not Algeria. India, China. Sweden is close. It's not Sweden, though. Not USA, not Germany, Norway. Norway is also kind of close. Netherlands, Voluble 77. Look at all you new people in here. New to me, anyway. I don't recognize your names, so welcome. Thanks for coming here. This channel's totally viewer funded, so if you're having a good time and you want to jump over to the website or send some super hearts, it's much appreciated. I put it towards the channel. Yeah, it was the Netherlands has the tallest people in the world. So on to the next category, past, present, and future. This is a good one. In what country can you find Miami? In what country can you find Miami? And I don't have cheese and crackers. I have cheese. I don't have crackers, though. USA! Sprinkles and booze! Yes! Sprinkles and booze. Still a little bit too big. There we go. Latanya's got a long name. So, yes, it was USA. It's in Florida, if you don't know. Miami, Florida. It's a beautiful, beautiful weather right now, I'm sure. Hello, Big Nick. There can be only one Nick. You must be new here. The new category, next category, is Geek Chic. Geek Chic. Firefox, Opera, Chrome, Safari, and Explorer are types of what? Firefox, Opera, Chrome, Safari, and Explorer are types of what? You guys, it just looks like you're first on your screen, okay? I'm pretty good at this. Browsers, yep, Sprinkles and Booze again. It is a web browser. So if you're on a really big lag and I'm not seeing your question, you think you're getting it first, maybe try going out and coming back in, see if it speeds up a little bit for you. It does get a little bit lagged on trivia because there's so many comments coming in that they want to show every single comment, so it gets a little bit delayed. So once you hear the correct answer, you can stop guessing because there's only one answer. Well, on these ones, there's only one answer. I'll tell you if there's more than one answer. Yep, web browser. So Stuart19, your internet browser's answer just now came up. It was like the last person to say it. So I know you said you were first on one of the other ones, but I think maybe you're on a big lag. Maybe your internet is slow, or where you're connected, your signal isn't very strong, or you just need to go out and come back in and see if that helps. Otherwise, just have fun. If you know the answer, that's all that matters. You don't have to get your name on the board. Next category is We're Booked. Where is Karl Marx buried? Where is Karl Marx buried? You did just leave and come back? Yeah, I don't know. It was like the last one that I saw. Yeah, if you're not first, you're last. Exactly, John. We were just talking about Talladega Nights. You're gonna jump again. In the ground. Nice one, Latanya. No, not Berlin. I think Francois got it. Let me just make sure no one got it before him. Yep, it was Francois with London. Karl Marx is buried in London, probably in the ground. So Latanya was pretty smart with that answer. But I'm going to go with London. I'm going to follow what the card says. Oh, thanks for the super hearts, Mike. And Baz, look, 2 hot pink super hearts coming in hot. Thank you, Ed, for the hearts. Who's this? Follow me. Follow this person. Tiki. What is this, Zombie Jesus? Eric. Who's this? Namesake. And Latanya. Lots of new people here. Hey, Faraz. New strategy is working. Really? Next to Isaac Newton. Thank you for the super hearts, Nanya. That's how I know you guys like trivia. If you send super hearts during trivia, then I know that you like it, you want to see more of it, and I follow the money. So whatever makes the most super hearts and whatever gets the most sponsorships for the channel, that's what I do more of. So if you're on this list, you can request content anytime that you like. It's like Romper Room. I'm good, Faraz. How are you? All right, next category is athletic feats. Nick! Hey, thanks for the super hearts, David. David actually won $100 on my channel right before Thanksgiving, and the next time I'm going to do a $500 giveaway is when we hit 20 million super hearts. So, Nanya, in order to get on the list, check the requirements at femyoga.com. Femyoga.com, click support femyoga, and you'll see why you're not on that list just yet, because you have to contribute a pretty significant amount to be on there. I mean, it's $5, but. Hey, Leonard. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So the question is, yes, 20 million super hearts. I'm going to give away $500 cash. All you have to have is PayPal. There's going to be 5 lucky winners. Each one's going to get $100. Okay? Francois, you're hilarious. He's guessing. He's guessing. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm glad that you still like to hang out with me, Nanya, even though you're not on this fancy scrolling list. Do you see that it scrolls now? I feel really fancy about it. Hello, Morocco. All right, red, white, blue. The Bruce Springsteen hit Secret Garden was part of the soundtrack in what sports movie? The Bruce Springsteen hit Secret Garden was part of the soundtrack in what sports movie? Not Air Bud, not Rocky. I like how someone puts a question mark. Rocky? Nope. Not Rocky 3, All the President's Men, Space Jam. Thank you, Georgia Viper. Jerry Maguire, Kinley Gatewood. Welcome, welcome. I'm Taylor. Nice to meet all you smart trivia buffs. I love it. Yeah, not Talladega Nights. No, it was Jerry Maguire. Jerry Maguire. Good work. Good work to everyone on the screen. And if you see these people commenting, you should follow them because they're smart. Willie, you must be new here. I've already explained your concern there. All right. Next category is pop culture. And the question is, what song by Nas includes the lyric, "Sleep is the cousin of death"? Sleep is the cousin of death. What Nas song includes the lyric, sleep is the cousin of death? Not Killmatic, not Halftime. Hey, Danny. New York State of Mind, JMC 608. You got it. You got it first. I love seeing all these new names on the board. I recognize Janae, Killerwood, Latanya, Francois, but everyone else, oh no, and David, but everyone else is pretty new. So shout out to Steven, Voluble, Gatewood, and JMC. You got on the board. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do 3 hours of content every single day. I do more than trivia. I do a lot of different things. So follow me if you like. All right, next category is anything goes. Oh my God. Sonam private scoped me earlier so she could show me her family. And she asked her uncle what he thinks of social media. And he was like, you know, back in the day, they used to have this thing called pen pals. Like, that was his solution. He thinks social media is bad, and the solution is pen pals. So I'm like, we got Uncle Pen Pal over here. Let me just pen pal 250,000 people a month. 3 hours of content a day. Imagine how long that letter would be if I had to pen pal every word I said in my scopes. I had a pen pal too, and his favorite food was mustard, and my favorite food was salt. We were meant to be. And I was the only one that had a boy pen pal. You're supposed to be matched up with your gender, but I have kind of like a gender fluid name, and they thought I was a boy. That happened a lot when I was a kid. Use a copier, there you go. And then what about mailing all of that? All the money you would pay on postage? All right, category is anything goes. Question is, what country encircles Vatican City? What country encircles Vatican City? And just ask every pen pal for $100, right? Mustard and biscuits. Eric, is that a thing? Mustard and biscuits? You feel my pain, Kinley? I'm glad. Kryptonics, it is Italy. Kevin Webster. Kryptonics. Got 1 point? Yes, it is Italy. That's where Vatican City is, in Italy. Yes, many of you knew that. Just to give you an idea of who I'm seeing right now, Ziggerzin, Sargent, Danny, Lopsided, Stephen, Douglas, David, in that order. Hey, Susie. Bye, Frank. And then Didunda Beat. No, you're the last person to say it, my friend. You're cheating. You're cheating by annoying me, which is a quick way to get blocked. All right. Next category is past, present, and future. And the question is, in what country is Caracas? In what country is Caracas? Caracas. Caracas. It's fun to say. Let's say it a few more times. Caracas. Caracas? No, not like that. Caracas. Venezuela. Yes, Kryptonics again. Followed by Helter. You were right behind him, then David. So keep trying, guys. You just if you're lagged, try going out and coming back in. It might help you to get in there first. No, not Morocco. You guys didn't go to Spanish class? We had to learn all the capitals of all the South American countries. Caracas. Nick's like, nope, not Africa. Wait, is Morocco in Africa? Is that European? I don't know. Moving on. They all Googled it. Maybe. The category is Geek Chic. Lag, David. Yeah, that's what happens on trivia. There's lots of comments that come in, and they have to show me every single one. Geek Chic. In what year was Facebook founded? In what year was Facebook founded? Morocco is in Africa? Well, thank you, D. Dunda Beat. You give question, you don't know Morocco? Oh, that was just my own personal question. It wasn't a question. 2004, Helter. There you go. Now you got it. You got in there first. Helter. You got a point. It is indeed. Wait, what was the question? Yes, 2004 for Facebook. Facebook was founded in 2004. Next category is We're Booked. For this question, you have to give the first and last name to get the point. First and last name to get the point. It's 1 point. Okay? If you say just the last name, it will not count. Who wrote the plays Three Sisters and The Cherry Orchard? Yes, name same. It made me so happy to watch it too. Who wrote the plays The Three Sisters and The Cherry Orchard? Thank you, Creamy. Hey, Kyle. What's up? Nope, not Paris Hilton, not Femi Yoga-Taylor. Hey, Allie. Mark Twain. Shakespeare? Nope. Antonio. Oh, Susie, you're close. Is that right? I'm gonna give it to Susie. It's actually Anton Chekhov. She said Antonio. Susie, am I supposed to say she? I always say she, but I'm like, should I say she? I don't know. Should I say, I don't know. He or she? I don't know. But Susie said Antonio Chekhov. It is Anton Chekhov. I'm giving it to her. Or him. Or, you know, they. Susie wants peace. Anton, yep, Kinley, you spelled it exactly right. Yep, Shakespeare, I know. Subliminal messaging. They're always trying to get me to drink beer. I have a very influential audience. Smart people in here, yep, these are all the smarties, so follow them. You're proud of me, thank you, I'm proud of you. You helped launch this whole thing, honestly. Alright. He was on Star Trek. Cool. Alright, now we get into the really fun part, where I sometimes mess up and cannot keep track of the answers fast enough and no one gets any points, or I am able to keep track of the answers and now all the questions, the next 6 questions, are worth 4 points each. So this can totally, it will totally change the game on who's winning. Alright? Okay. Athletic feats. And you have to put all 4 answers in one comment. All 4 in one. You don't have to worry about commas. Just put all 4 answers in one comment. You can't put them separately or you won't get any points. All 4 points go to one person. Name the 4 semifinalists in the first college football playoff national championship. Name the 4 semifinalists in the first college football playoff national championship. The 4 semifinalists in the first college football playoff national championship. Some people don't know, some people might know. It takes a little while to type out 4 answers, so give it a second. An ESPN broadcaster, right? Everyone's like, pass. Auburn, Alabama, UCLA. Auburn, no. Alabama, Oklahoma, not Oklahoma. Alabama, FSU, Ohio State. Oklahoma? No, not Oklahoma, you guys. Ohio, Alabama, Oregon, Wisconsin, not Wisconsin, not Clemson, not UCLA. Nope, not Auburn, still not Auburn. It wasn't Auburn the first time you said it, Francois. I think I'm missing some people. Nope, not Penn. Alabama, Ohio, Oregon. Yes, Rallin. Yep, Alabama, Ohio State, Florida State, and Oregon. Oregon was the one most people weren't getting. One person got Oregon, but then added in another one that wasn't Washington or something that wasn't correct. So Rowland2275, congratulations, you got that one first. And that gets you 4 points, because those ones are hard. It's hard to get all 4 of them. Nick went to go Google it. You're surprised at UCLA, yeah. No, it's Ohio State, Oregon, Alabama, and Florida State. Now we know. I was looking to Nick to get that one because of Ohio State, but he didn't. Is this Zombie Jesus? Can we talk about this? I'm just curious. Did anyone answer that question? Next category is pop culture. Oh, yes! Okay, sorry. This is like one of those ones where I wish I was playing. Now, in this one, normally when we have people, you have to say the full name. For this one, you only have to give the first name. If for some reason you know the last names instead of the first names, you can give last names if you prefer. I will be able to recognize it. Ohio State won it. Oh, Nick, you missed Ohio State question. No. Okay, this is so good. Come on, Nick, get this one. All right. Name 4, all 4 must be all in one comment, okay? All 4 points go to one person. Name 4 main characters besides Ted on the television series How I Met Your Mother, like my favorite show ever. Name 4 main characters besides Ted on the television series How I Met Your Mother. I went to a How I Met Your Mother themed bar in New York City, and it was so cool. Hey, Stuart! Name 4 main characters besides Ted on the television series How I Met Your Mother. Robin, Barney, Marshall, Lily. Yes! Yes! Name same for the win. You've never watched that show, Latanya? Your life is not complete until you watch it. Yes, Taylor X. Boom, boom, boom. Tying yourself for first place with 1 question, like boom, like nothing. Yes. Lily, Barney, Robin, Marshall. Oh, Killer Wood, are you Zombie Jesus? Barney, 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 Barney. I love it. Whoever said Barney, 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 I'm laughing at you, not the repeater bot, who is now blocked. Joshua Kello in the house. Every time he comes in, I gotta grab his book. Okay. He wrote this book, so follow him. We started reading the first few pages. We got to page 18, and then we got distracted by like a million other books. But we'll get back to it, I swear. The real Asif? No way you have that username. What the hell? Have you always had that name? Asif, literally, I forgot, but I was driving, and I was thinking, because you have that username, The Last Asif, and I was like, he should have one called The Real Asif, and he should have one called The True Asif. And I was going to record that to you in an audio message, and you just came in here with The Real Asif, and it's freaking me out. Way too many coincidences in the last 48 hours. Yes, that's British, Taylor. It's okay, you can take screenshots, you guys. Alright, where'd all the questions go? They're over here. Alright, next category is anything goes. Nick, all these questions are for you. You just have to be faster. Okay, hopefully I'm going to be able to keep track of this. I feel like we've had this question before in another game. You wanted a screenshot of the book? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get it? I'm going to hold it up for 10 seconds, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sarost. Thanks, I guess. Oh, lots of you guys got a screenshot. Nice, I love it. It's not Ohio, 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 and Ohio. The question is, and you have to put all 4 answers in 1 comment. All 4 points go to 1 person. And the question is, name the 4 primary ingredients of beer. Yes, blast off! Name the 4 primary ingredients of beer. Hey, Fallon, they did all want a screenshot. Fallon won $150 last time I did my giveaway as well. Once we hit 20 million super hearts, I'm going to give away another $500 on the channel. So if you're having fun, if you find any value in the channel, feel free to drop some super hearts, or you can jump over to femyoga.com, click support, and oh, let's see if Nick got it before the other person. So 1 person said. So Marley Riley said hops, barley, nope, not barley. Nick said hops, water, yeast, and green. Yes! I knew Nick would get one of these. They're like all Nick themed. I swear I didn't write these. They're pre-made. Yes, Nick for the win. Nick BG50. 4 points. He makes his own beer. And he also lives in Ohio. And he likes the show How I Met Your Mother. So that's why the last 3 questions are for him. I met Nick in Atlantic City. If you want to see him on my replays, check out Atlantic City Replays. He's awesome. I met Ed too. He's also awesome. He's sending a lot of hearts. And these people are all awesome. Latanya and Eric and Killerwood and this pig and Tiki. Barley is a grain. Well, the answer said grain malt. Malt or grain. Not barley. Barley? I don't know, guys. It doesn't say barley. It's not. I'm not giving points for barley. Did Nick write these questions? He might have. It's fun. I'm glad it's fun, Nanya. I don't know the answers to any of these either. Like this one, I definitely would not know. Definitely not. But we'll try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Another 4-point question. Don't worry. There's only 3 more 4-pointers. And then we'll go back to the normal 1-pointers. So, all 4 of the answers must be in 1 comment. And candy apple red. What the hell? All must be in 1 comment. 4 points for 1 person. The first person to get all 4 correct first that I can track. Barley is a grain, but it doesn't have to be barley. But it could be barley. Well, then I feel like I should split your points with that person. Who was it? Marley Riley? I'm splitting them. Boom. How you like me now? How you like me now? There you go, Marley. 2 and 2. How's that? I feel like it's fair. It's fair. And you don't win anything even if you win, so it's all good. Name the 4 countries that border Lake Tanganyika. I'm not saying that right. Hey, Noah. Boom! Halo. Name the 4 countries that border Lake Tanganyika. Tanganyika? Tanganyika? You like this more now, Danny? Good. Split points, that sucks. Francois, you want to get blocked? Oh, that's so good. Get on with it. I already asked the question. You're the one not answering it. Name the 4 countries that border Lake Tanganyika. Some people might know, or they're just Googling it. Not Rwanda. Not Nigeria. Definitely not China. No, not Peru. I'll give you a hint. It's in Africa. You guys. Countries, not states. Not Rwanda again. Some 4 countries I don't know. Danny, maybe. Not Zimbabwe. Still not states, only countries. Not Tonga. Tiny toes. Definitely not Russia. Your Google's not loading fast enough? Well, nobody's gotten it yet, so I'll give 10 more seconds. Not Mozambique. Not Ghana. You have to put all 4 in one. Nope, not Nigeria. Applebee's? What? Oh, wait. This one looks good. Zambia. Congo. Yep. Wait, nope. You missed one. Nope. I don't think anybody got it. Nobody got the country Burundi. I saw one person said Burundi, but they didn't get the other ones right. But almost everyone who was really close, they missed the country Burundi. Burundi. And I'm not going to say the other ones because I like to reuse the questions. Burundi is the missing one. Devin, I'm giving it to you. What the heck? Because you got all the other ones correct, and then he just literally said Burundi is the missing one. So let's give it to him. I'm single and drive a VW. Nope, that's a VM. You can't drive a VM. That's not a thing. A voicemail. 4 points for Devin. Oh, wait, that's Ein. Ein single. There we go. We got it. We figured it out. It's a long name. Definitely isn't fitting. You guys can't see any of the points. Shrink. Look how tiny we have to make everyone now. And I gotta scooch over here. All right. Oop, forgot to leave the comments up. Thank you, Soros. Hello, Jackie. All right. How did Leo's 12-hour scope go? She's not single, but she also drives a VW. He's like, the single part is more appealing, probably. He already has a VW. What's happening? Some things are happening. I have a new subscriber. Thank you, Namesame, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. We are almost at 200 YouTube subscribers. I think we're like 3 people away from 200 now. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate it. If you go on YouTube, it's Fem Yoga. Or if you go to my website, femyoga.com, you can click the YouTube icon and subscribe right from there. Hey, Trevor. Do I have flowers in the vase of the VW bug? Oh. She fell asleep. Oh, on scope? Interesting. Okay. Will do. Thank you, Noah. Noah's one of my longest time friends on Periscope as well. A beetle. Nice. I love it. Okay. Okay, now this one has the potential. There's 5 different potential answers, which makes it a little bit harder for me to track, but I'm going to do my best. We need 4. You have to say 4 of the 5 answers. You have to put all 4 answers in one comment, and all 4 points will go to one person. All right, here we go. The question, or the category is Geek Chic, and the question is, name 4 of the big 5 animals looked for on African safaris. Name 4 of the big 5 animals looked for on African safaris. Francois. Name 4 of the big 5 animals looked for on African safaris. Nope, not antelopes. Oh, yep. Hang on. I got one person who got it. Elephants? Nope, not hippos. Not hippos. Oop. Lion, elephant, rhino, and cheetah. I gotta Google something. Hang on, stand by. If I don't, I might end up missing who gets this, but sorry, I know that I just got rid of the heart race, but stand by. Okay, yeah, no, they're not the same thing. Sorry, I was checking to see if a leopard and a cheetah were the same thing. They are not. So instead, let me test, you know what I haven't tested in a long time? Egg drop, to see if I can search it. So let's try it. No, it's so slow. And this is definitely proof that it has nothing to do with the computer and everything to do with egg drop. All right, let's just forget that idea. Go back up to the top. Oh God, I think I might have just ruined everything. This happens. Okay, yep, okay, that's good. This is good. No? Are we back? Oh, okay, nobody move. We should be good. All right, I can't give points for that one. Sorry, it happens sometimes. I warned you. Don't freak out. All right, moving on to the next category, which is We're Booked. Okay, now this one only has 4. So name same, you were really close on that one, but you said cheetah, and it would have been correct if you had said leopard. That's why I looked up to see if leopards and cheetahs were the same thing. They were not. Hey Johnny, bonjour. All right, this question is, thanks for the super hearts, Chris. Chris is an amazing musician on Periscope. He does it full time, so check him out. Send him all your money. He totally deserves it. He provides awesome entertainment, and he works hard on his skill and his craft, and it's awesome. Hey Ian. Yeah, Cape buffalo. Is that the same thing as water buffalo, Lou? I don't think tigers were one of them, though. But that's okay. All right, the question is, and all 4 answers must be in one comment, and this is for 4 points. No, thank you, Chris. I appreciate your show. It's awesome. Oh, you should come on my show Split Screen too if you want, Chris. Hit me up on Twitter if you want to do that. Fem Yoga Taylor. Hey, Lise, thanks for the super hearts. I love the presents. I got Christmas presents. No angel wings or books tonight. I don't know about books. I'm gonna be whisper reading a book after this. Atlas Shrugged, but I don't really feel like putting my wings on, so I'm not going to. Okay, we're booked. Name the 4 main rabbits in Beatrix Potter's Peter Rabbit that are children of Mrs. Josephine Rabbit. Oh, you're welcome, Danny. Yeah, don't thank me, thank Chris. Name the 4 main rabbits in Beatrix Potter's Peter Rabbit that are children of Mrs. Josephine Rabbit. Bob Trom, Patrick. I'm not kidding. Peter, Patrice, Thumper, and Hoppy? No. Flopsy, Mopsy. That's 2 of them, but you have to say them all in one. Cottontail is one as well. Okay, I'll read it one more time. Name the 4 main rabbits in Beatrix Potter's Peter Rabbit. Noah, what about, okay, the name of the book is Peter Rabbit. There we go. Fallon got it. Fallon M91. Noah, you were close, but you only said 3, and there are 4, one of which is Peter Rabbit. I'm trolling you guys a little bit for that one. Did I write that right? Yeah. Cotton Tall still. She's like, I'm trying to say Cottontail, but yeah, I know what you meant. So Peter Rabbit, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. There you go. That's all 4. All right, that was the last of the 4-point questions. Whew. We made it. We made it. So now we go back to our 1-point questions. Let me see how long we've been going. Oh yeah, we have time. We have time. At least 20 more minutes, okay? The question is, Oh my god, this is funny. This is similar to what we said earlier. Who said, if you gon' come in second, you're just the first loser? Who said, if you gon' come in second, you're just the first loser? I don't know why they didn't just say going to. Like if you're going to, but they specifically wrote gone. If you gon' come in second, you're just the first loser. This guy does not have a southern accent. And not Ricky Bobby, which is my first thought, or Yogi Berra, or Forrest Gump, or Ed, or Trump, or Babe Ruth, or Sexiest, or Forrest Gump, or Ricky. Tiger Woods! Fallon got it. Tiger Woods. Yep, Devin knew that one too. It's not Talladega Nights. Nope, but it's close. It's close. If you're not first, you're last. That's Talladega Nights. Adam Sandler. All right, next question. Oh yeah, and you do have to say first and last name. So you couldn't say Tiger and you couldn't say Woods. You'd have to say Tiger Woods, all right? So the same thing here, first and last name. Who said, all this talk about equality, the only thing people really have in common is that they are all going to die? Who said, all this talk about equality, the only thing people really have in common is that they are all going to die? Excuse me. Not Yogi Berra. Albert Einstein, Vladimir Putin, Malcolm X, Bob Dylan. Yes, Devin. It is Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan is correct. Bob Dylan. I just said it. Yeah, that's true. I did just say it. And remember, you couldn't say Nietzsche. Nietzsche would never count for a point. You'd have to say Friedrich Nietzsche. If you were gonna, that's not the correct answer, but thanks for blocking, you guys. J-Bo, I'm sure. Thanks for checking, though. Robert Dylan. There you go, Rico. I like it. I like your style. All right, same thing here. First and last name. Who said, whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect? I love that quote. Who said, whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect? Yeah, it's a big water bottle. Roger Rabbit. Not George Carlin. That was actually a repeater bot. James Madison. I did. Mark Twain. Yes, you're quick with it. It was Mark Twain. Mark Twain. Yep, Fallon knew that too. Mark Twank. Mark Cuban. I like Mark Cuban. You're buying up an apartment. Oh, you're up buying an apartment. Cool. A ladybird. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Mark Twain was awesome. I actually don't know a lot about Mark Twain besides that quote. Okay, save. I've never heard of this person. But why am I yawning so much? Okay. First and last name. All right. You have to have the first and last name to get this point. The question is, who said, you may not be interested in war, but war is interested in you? Don't wink it. Twank. Who said, you may not be interested in war, but war is interested in you? If you want to recommend any book suggestions to me, Lopsided, just DM me on Twitter or Instagram. Not Uncle Sam or Nick Finn. Churchill. Remember, Susie, it's got to be first and last name. Now, it's not Winston Churchill, but you have to say the first and last name. Again, Devin's getting all the quotes. It is Leon Trotsky. Leon Trotsky. Are you using Alexa? Alexa, stop cheating. Alexa, play some music. The question is, I want to mess with your Alexas in the meantime. Siri. I cracked myself. Okay, again, first and last name to get this right. Alexa, play some music. Who said, let us try to teach generosity and altruism because we are born selfish? Who said, let us try to teach generosity and altruism because we are born selfish? Devin, you've gotten every single point for this. What do you mean I missed your answer last time? Guys, Putin will never be the correct answer. Vladimir Putin might be a correct answer, but never just the last name. First and last name, you guys. So it's not one named person, people. Richard Dawkins. Yeah, again. Devin got them all. Oh, no, wait, there's one more. One more. Now, this is a person with one name, okay? This is a person with one name. Who said, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle"? Who said, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle"? Ellen? Ellen isn't a one-named person. Gandhi's not a one-named person either, you guys. Mahatma Gandhi? You guys are killing me with this. Nope. People were guessing it on the last one, but nobody guessed it on this one yet. Who said, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle"? There you go. Fallon got it with Plato. It was Plato. Plato. There you go, Devin. You almost got it. I was going to say, whoa, Devin didn't get one, but you just got it after her. All right. Next question. In what decade was Babe Ruth born? So it doesn't have to be the exact year, just the decade. And you can't just say like the 80s. You'd have to say like the 1980s or the 1880s or the 1780s. You know, you have to say the full year. Who said, oh, I'm sorry, in what decade was Babe Ruth born? Not the 1930s, not the 1870s, 1890s. Francois, that is correct. It is the 1890s. And it was actually 1895 to be specific. 1895, Babe Ruth was born. Thanks for all the super hearts. Thanks for all the hearts. Thanks for the shares, the follows, all the love, the support. I appreciate you guys, every single one of you. I mean it. Okay, next category is pop culture. Your computer must be slow. Maybe. Try going out and coming back in. I know, I didn't know that either, Latanya. I would have been way off. Okay. Hey, James. In what decade did German actor Daniel Bruhl appear in Goodbye Lenin? Hey, Sadie. Hey, James. Hey, everybody. You should have paid attention in school. In what decade did German actor Daniel Bruhl appear in Goodbye Lenin? Not Spice Girls. Not 1910, 1960, 1990, 1910, 1940, 1234, 1960s, 1980s, 1950s, 1960s, 1950s, 1950, 1920, 1950s. I'm going to read it again. In what decade did German actor Daniel Bruhl appear in Goodbye Lenin? 1940s, 1980s? Nope. Nope. Nobody has even been in the right century yet. There you go. Fallon got it with 2000s. It was 2003. 2003. So there we go. She's hot on your tail, Devin. She's hot on your tail. It was 2003 when he appeared in that movie. And now remember, so I see a lot of you guys saying like 30s, 20s. That doesn't count for anything because you could mean 1920s, you could mean 1820s, 1720s, 1620s, 1520s, 1420, 13, 20, 12, 20, 11, 20, you know, we could go all the way back to 100 AD or BC. So don't worry about saying BC or AD though. All right, next question. I'm just going to give it a second to catch up with the comments because a lot of you guys are still guessing years. And I don't want to get confused for the next question. So lagged, yeah. Is this comment up to date, JL7? I just saw it. So if you want to jump out and come back in, the year questions usually get really crazy because people are just totally randomly guessing things. So when was Christ? No, that's not a question. Noah? Oh, Poland Spring. Give you a little affectionate little rub. Pat your belly. Give your belly a little pat. My cat likes that. You can pet your head. Is that good? How's that? You want a hug? Too much? Okay. Thanks for the super hearts, Divine Light. Smile, Poland Spring. Smile. Come on. Come on. Don't have too many feelings about it. Whatever it is, no more feelings about it. Just be like, you know what? I'm going to choose to be happy and focus on the things that are positive in my life right now. I drink one of those per day. Yes. Am I ready for next year? I am. Next year is like 2 weeks away or less at this point. All right, let's do it. The category is anything goes. And the question is, in what decade did Disneyland open in California? In what decade did Disneyland open in California? You too, what, Kyle? Welcome back, Stephen. 1950. Nice, Linode. It was 1955. You are quick with that. Are you already on the board? Hang on, I can't see the people. Nope, there you go. There's your point. It was 1955, so the answer was 1950s. Oh, wait. That one. Okay. Next category is past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. And the question is, I'm actually going to give it a minute because you guys are still guessing years. Yes, see, I see you guys going out and coming back in. Very smart, very smart. We already got through this. We already did all the, you guys are still guessing years. Oh my god. Boop, boop, boop. Oops, I just showed you all the answers. More answers. Okay, let's stop doing that. Kinley was first. It opened in Shanghai in 2016. Nice. Check who was first. I already did, Kinley. It was Linode. All right, cool. Looks like you guys finally stopped guessing. So if it's really lagged, go out and come back in. And the next question is, in what decade did Ataturk establish the Republic of Turkey? In what decade did Ataturk, I don't know how to say that, establish the Republic of Turkey? Yes, such a lag, Stephen. In what decade was the Republic of Turkey established? Not 1930, not 1940, no. 1920s, there you go, Francois, you got it again. It's 1923. It was 1923. There you go, 3 points. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Okay, I'm just going to ask this one. It's going to be super lagged, but it's okay because it's not a year, so I'm just going to go for it. The question is, how long in feet is an average adult's small intestine? How long in feet is an average adult small intestines? How long in feet is an average adult small intestines? Not 6 feet, not 24 feet, not 22, not 10, not 364, not 100, not 6. Nick, aren't you a doctor? I know you're not a doctor. Drew Brown, 29 is very close. Helter, it's 30. 30 feet. 30 feet. Boom, 2 points for you. Good work. About 30 feet. Now we know. Okay. You're doing inches? Nice. Next question is, in what decade was the London Review of Books founded? In what decade was the London Review of Books founded? Oh, that's okay, Sir Roast. You're going to get on the scoreboard? All right, let's do it. Yours is 4 feet longer, Francois? What? Not 1920s, 1910, 1650, 1940, 1930. We're learning all kinds of shit. 1980s, 1990s, 1770s, 1720, 1930, 1910, 1870s. Nope. 1880s, 1890s, 1940s, 1815s, 1690s, 1890s. I'm going to ask it again. 1840s, 1980s. No. Close. 1979. There you go, Devin. Devin got the exact year. It was 1979, which the answer would have been 1970s. Oh my god, how many points did you just have? You had 8. Okay, 9. I backspaced and I was like, whoops, forgot how many he had. Yeah, so the London Review of Books was founded in 1979. All right, I think this is our last 5 questions. Yep, we have 5 minutes, 5 questions. Let's make it count. This question is athletic feats, and the question is, how many checkers are in a backgammon game? How many checkers are in a backgammon game? Oh, small intestine's longer than large intestine. Okay. How many checkers are in a backgammon game? No using Google, Devin. Everyone's like 1979 isn't a decade. It still counts, you guys. Why are you guys all freaking out? Not 20, not 50, not 32. 32 is close. Not 12, 24, 28 is close. Everyone's saying 24. Like, I feel like that should be the answer, but it's not. 6, 22, 0. Michael Phelps. 16, 20, 24, 2, 12, 2, 24, 32, 64, 32, 10, 24, 48, 5, 36, 42, 10, 22. I'm going to ask the question again. 15. How many checkers are in a backgammon game? How many checkers are in a backgammon game? 33, 34, 36, 34, 4, 30. Casey Parks, thank God for you. We would have been here all night. Casey Parks. Welcome to Fem Yoga. I'm Taylor, and I do 3 hours of content every single day. And I cater my content to my sponsors. So this was requested by Dorita. Can't actually see where I'm pointing here. Dorita, right here, for $25. She wanted to play trivia, so we play trivia. That's how it works. If you sponsor the channel, you get what you want, within reason. All right, so the answer was 30. For anyone who didn't get that, it was 30. 30 checkers in a backgammon game. If you're really lagged and delayed, try leaving the broadcast and coming back in. Make sure you follow me so you can find me again. Again, my name is Fem Yoga Taylor. And the next question category is pop culture. And the question is, actually I have to wait a minute because you guys are still guessing numbers. 30.7. All right. Super delayed. I wish I could leave the broadcast and come back. Actually, maybe I can. Let's try this. Leave broadcast. View broadcast. Oh, God. I broke it. Now I'm not going to be able to get in at all. I know you guys can see me, but I can't see you. But I will be in there in a minute. Unless this blocks me out, in which case I need to use the Android. Yep, it's locking me out. All right, it's okay. We got this. I'm well prepared since this has happened 2 times this week. Come on, Kayvon, what's going on? Why is it doing this to me? It never used to do this. All right, we go into Periscope. Can you guys see that phone? No, we're good. And we go to this button, and then this button, and then this button, and this button. I shouldn't have tried to leave. All right, join broadcast. Boom! To this button, and then this button. Okay. There we go. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Thanks for all the hearts and super hearts. You're awesome. All right, the question is, how many films directed by Alfred Hitchcock included actress Tippi Hedren, or Hedren? How many films directed by Alfred Hitchcock included actress Tippi Hedren, or Hedren? Not 17, 14, 3, 5, 13, 4, 21, 5, 7. Pimple Popper. 4, 6, 1, 6, 12, 4, 6, 15, 5, 3, 6, 2. Susie Wants Peace. It is 2. She was in 2 of his movies. Just 2. 2, 2, 2. There it is. This is so random, but I gotta wait for you guys to stop guessing again. I kind of want to try leaving and coming back, but I don't think that's a good idea. Hey, Cujo. You're lagging, I know, but you got the point. If you're lagging really bad, you can try going out and coming back in, and then maybe it'll be a little better. All right, the next question is, to the nearest 10 years, What is the life expectancy of a toucan? When I'm drinking wine, I never drink wine, Linode. You must be confusing me with someone else. To the nearest 10 years, what is the life expectancy of a toucan? Nick's like, it doesn't work. The life expectant, not 80, 60, 70, 80, 90, 60, 60, 30, 20. Devin, it is 20. 20 years. Oops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops. There we go. Toucan. Yep, a toucan. Lorenzo, why would you say you're wrong? Because you want me to block you? Like, don't come at me like that. If you think I'm wrong, why don't you come at me with evidence on the replay, which will be done in just a few minutes. Take a screenshot of the evidence that you said it before the person I gave points to, and I will gladly make it up to you. Your toucan is 80. Well, that's really good life expectancy, apparently. How many time zones is Australia divided into? How many time zones is Australia divided into? Holy crap, all of the questions, all the answers just poured in at once. All right, I'm going to give it to Name Same. She said 3 first, according to this. Literally like 50 comments all came in at once. So, Name Same, you said 3. The answer is 3. So now you have 5 points. I think that was it. Was that it? No, I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more. One more question. Last question. All right, are we all caught up, you guys? We're done with the weird glitching. You said every number except 3. Your boyfriend is Australian? Cool. The answers did spurt out. It was weird. All right. Last question of the game. How many books are in the Chronicles of Narnia series? It's okay, Wolves fan. Don't panic. All my other scopes are normal. It's just the trivia ones that get crazy because everyone wants to guess at once. So it gets the comments really delayed, but it only happens on trivia scopes. And I do 3 hours of content a day, and I don't do a lot of 7. Yes, Linode. I don't do a ton of trivia anyway because of this very reason. It's a little bit stressful. All right, there we go. 7 books in the Chronicles of Narnia series. And that is our trivia game for this evening. Happy Sunday night, everyone. Our winner is Devin. He's single and he drives a VW, so check him out if you're a single lady and you want a smart guy. There you go. Devin is your man. Go follow him. Followed by Fallon, who won $150 on my channel just maybe a month ago. She's awesome and really smart. She got 7 points. And then Namesame, our first ever contributor to the channel. She contributed all the way back in April. She was our first ever sponsor of the channel for $5. And now look how far we've come. Just in the last 30 days, these are the sponsorships we've received. So thank you so much to every single member of our community. We really, really, really appreciate you guys. Shout outs to everyone else. Killer Wood, Sassy Nay, Steven, D-Dun, Voluble, Sprinkles and Booze, Francois, Kinley Gatewood, JMC608, Kryptonics, Helter, Susie, Rallin, Nick, Marley, Linode, and Casey Parks. Thank you. Did I miss something? I am going to go because we're not going to do any more trivia, but I will be back for whisper reading today. And depending on how much content I have left, I might even do reading a little bit out of the Prosperity Bible. So we'll see. But I'm going to go. Remember, you're all worthy of being loved. Oh, actually, let me say thank you to everyone. Ed, Latanya, this person. Killer Wood, this person. I always forget who this person is. Yeah, I agree with Fallon. Why did he say stupid yoga? Does he want to be blocked? Hey, Indoor Smokers! Thank you so much for your support. Did you see that you're on the list? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Indoor Smokers! Boom! Boom, boom, boom. I love it. And let's just block him, because who needs that? Let's just take him off the list, too. He gets blocked, and all of his points are now forfeit. Don't call me stupid, or that will happen to you next. All right. Oh, and Super Hearts. Thank you for the Super Hearts. When we hit 20 million Super Hearts, I'm going to give away $500 cash. And I want to say thank you to David, Baz, Lise, Asif, Chopper, Divine Light Healing, Chris Gales, Mike, Goyle, Latanya, and um, Mira May. That's how I say her name anyway. You're going to try to move up the list? Well, thank you. When's the next one? That was so much fun. I don't know when our next trivia will be, but I do cater my content to my sponsors, like Sadie, who just sent Super Hearts. She is a sponsor right here, and if she wants trivia, she lets me know, and I incorporate trivia sometime into the next couple of days. So that's basically, if you're on this list, you can pick the content of this channel. It's totally viewer created and viewer funded, viewer supported, viewer created. And if they don't come up with anything, I come up with stuff too. So it's not like you have to give me stuff, but I'm open to suggestions. So yeah, let me know what you want to see more of. You can reach out to me on my website. You can see my Twitter, my Instagram. It's same as here on Periscope, Yoga Taylor. You can email me, and that's about it. And you can support the channel there too. I have an Amazon wish list as well, where you can send me books you want me to read or games you want me to play. Doolittle. Doolittle, if you want karaoke, you'll have to message me on Twitter or Instagram or email me and let me know. I need a formal request of what you want to see. And then maybe I will do it for you. Oh, singing scopes. Why are you the bane of my existence? Remember, you're all worthy of being loved. I will be back later, Poland Spring. I'm going to do ASMR, and if I have extra time, I might read another book as well. Thank you, Fallon. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys all for being awesome. Thank you for not getting angry if you felt like your answer was first. And this has been a moment in time with Taylor and all of you lovely people. I will see you in just a little while, sometime in the next few hours, if not like right now. What time is it? Yeah, I feel like it's late enough to do it now. So I will be back with ASMR shortly. Thanks for watching. I have to teach you how to do that? Wait, how? Teach you how to do what? Go on to direct message me. You either go on Twitter or Instagram. I'm Yoga Taylor. You message me. Or you can email me, femyogataylor@gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.